feeling like we's different. You ain't the hustling type, we's different.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of the YouTube world, CJ Rose's back in the building. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to day 6 of the 7-day hell, which means WrestleMania 37 night 1 was tonight. It just ended just about 20 minutes ago. And when I sit here and tell you that night 1 was a damn good night, oh, it was a damn good night. All things considered. All things considered, this was a damn good night. Whew. You wanted to see some wrestling? Damn it, you saw some wrestling. You saw some wrestling. I saw a lot tonight. I saw a lot tonight. Now, I get it. We all came into this WrestleMania with a lot of negative energy. I'm one of them. Because I felt a lot of matches were coming out of somebody's ass. And I still stand on that. But regardless of the fact, it was a damn good night. So without further ado, let's get into this. Now, before the show started, we had a 30-minute delay because of weather conditions, because it was supposedly raining in Tampa for most of the day. So they delayed for about a half hour. So pretty much 8:30 is when everything pretty much started. And we started the night off with the WWE title on the line as Drew McIntyre challenged the almighty Bobby Lashley. I knew when this match was happening that this was going to be a hard-hitting affair. And that's exactly what this was. This was a hard-hitting match. When I tell you these guys were trying to hurt each other, like I saw shots, forearms. They were throwing each other around, slamming each other to the mat. This match was physical as it can get. And this was a damn good way to start the night off. And I'm happy to say that the result that I wanted, it happened. It happened. But I'm not gonna get there. We gonna get there. So this match pretty much ended like this. So for some reason, Drew McIntyre was looking for the Claymore. MVP was just yelling out Bobby. Like he was saying Bobby, basically trying to warn Bobby that the Claymore was coming. For some reason, Drew McIntyre got distracted off that alone. I don't know why he got distracted off that. Because he wasn't trying to distract you. He was trying to call on his mans to let him know, hey, he about to hit you with something. You know what I'm saying? For some reason, Drew McIntyre got distracted off that. And then went for the Claymore. Bobby ducked. Drew McIntyre failed. Fell on his ass. Got up. In the corner. Bobby Lashley came out of nowhere with a mean shot. I don't know if it was a forearm or a right hand, but it looked like it hurt. And then applied the hurt lock. He had the hurt lock on. So I'm like, okay. Okay. He got locked in. Now I know when it comes to this, Drew McIntyre is not gonna tap out. They're not gonna make Drew McIntyre tap out. So Bobby Lashley has to hold that in long enough for him to pass out. And I thought that was happening at first until Drew McIntyre was fighting out of it. He was fighting. I'm like, no, don't fight out of it. Don't fight out of it. Drew was fighting out of it. Then he got enough momentum where he was pulling them, both of them, to the corner where Drew McIntyre could just put his leg, push Lashley off so that way Lashley could let go. Instead, when Drew McIntyre pushed himself onto Lashley, Lashley still had the hurt lock in. And he now he's holding him. He ain't letting go. He's holding it. And Drew McIntyre was doing nothing but fading. Ref was looking at him. Rang the bell. Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, we Almighty, is still the WWE champion. I cannot be more than happy. Because that was the right call. The right call. The right decision. Let's give Bobby Lashley a title reign. Let's give him a meaningful title reign. You built him up to get to this point. Let's continue building him up. Let's start throwing people at him. Let's start throwing some challenges at him. There's a couple of people we can throw at him. I don't know who, but we can throw some people at him. You know what I'm saying? Let's start doing that. Let's build up this man. Let's do that. Can we do that, please? Can we do that, please? Because you know what this is? This is nothing but black excellence. This is all black excellence. Tonight was nothing but black excellence. You gotta love it. You gotta... Actually, I think besides Cesaro and Rollins, I think every match had a black person winning. Is Damian Priest black? I gotta look that up. That means That means there was just nothing but black excellence tonight. I gotta think about that. But regardless, the Almighty is still WWE champion. I don't know what they're gonna do with Drew McIntyre now that he lost, but I guess we'll see. I said Drew should at least back off the WWE Championship for at least a good year. We'll see what happens now. Now that it seems probably after this he will no longer be in the WWE Championship chase. Cool, just put him in a rivalry, whatever the case is, and just do what you gotta do from there. But the Almighty is still WWE Champion. I gotta keep saying it because it's nothing but black excellence, you feel me? But this was a damn good match, a damn good way to start the night off. It was a little 50-50 for both, but, you know, it's to be expected. And it's fine. All right, 1 down, 6 more to go. Let's get it.